Earth Day. What is Earth Day? Earth Day takes place every year on April 22nd. Since 1970, people all around the world have shown their support for the environment by becoming involved in Earth Day. Over 1 billion people in 192 countries will take part in activities to help raise awareness of climate change and to protect the environment. Did you know the Earth was first photographed from space in 1978 by astronauts on Apollo 8? How can people help the Earth on Earth Day and throughout the year? Change starts with action. Plant trees. Change starts with action. Join cleanup. Change starts with action. Build on momentum from the United Nations Convention on Climate Change. Change starts with action. So why trees? The planet loses 15 billion trees each year. That's an area the size of 48 football fields each minute. Trees are cut down for many reasons, but the main reasons are to make space for people to live and to clear land for farming. Trees are also used to make furniture and paper. We need trees. They help to clean the air and provide oxygen, food, and shelter. Can you think of a positive reason for cutting down trees? Can you suggest why we need to plant more trees? Did you know trees can grow up to 300 feet high and live for thousands of years? Trees are great. Trees mitigate climate change and pollution by absorbing excess carbon dioxide and filtering pollutants from the air. Trees improve biodiversity. Planting the correct trees can counteract species loss. Trees support communities. They create better living spaces and can result in less trash and less crime. Just one mature oak tree can support as many as 500 different species. Here are some definitions. Mitigate means to make something bad less serious, to reduce or to lessen the effects. Pollution means introducing something to the environment that is poisonous or harmful. Biodiversity, the variety or number of different species in a particular habitat. Usually, a high number is thought to be a good thing. And communities, groups of people living in the same place or having something in common. A community often has shared values and attitudes. Change starts with action, one piece of trash at a time. Earth Day promotes a global cleanup, worldwide campaign to remove billions of pieces of trash from neighborhoods, beaches, rivers, and parks. Recycling trash can reduce waste and plastic pollution, improve habitats, and protect wildlife and humans. You can support Earth Day with a cleanup. Imagine if everyone went outside today and picked up all the trash they found on a short walk. How much do you think we would be able to collect? How many creatures do you think we would be able to save from the effects of pollution? Could you take a trash bag on your next walk? Did you know cigarette butts are the most commonly polluted plastic? Cigarette butts are mostly made of plastic, and there are around 4.5 trillion butts polluting the world. The effects of climate change. As the Earth's atmosphere warms, the ice caps are in danger of melting. This can cause sea levels to rise and lead to the loss of habitat. Extreme weather means that the Earth experiences more floods, droughts, and storms. Weather affects people, farming, and the environment. As climate changes, so do habitats. Many species are in danger of extinction as they lose their homes and or when they cannot adapt to the new climate. Did you know it is said that when a child born today reaches 80 years old, the world will be 6.5 degrees warmer? That might not sound a lot, but the planet only warmed by 7 degrees in the last 12,000 years. What does that tell you? 90% of scientists agree that climate change is caused by humans. How can you support Earth Day? Plant more trees. Trees also help to tackle climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide, and they help us feel relaxed and healthy. They can even help you concentrate at school. Trees provide food and shelter to animals and provide a sign of seasonal change. We can improve our mood and create a stronger sense of community by getting outside and planting trees. With such a huge variety of trees, you can plant trees for food, medicine, building material, or just because they are nice to look at. Go on, give it a try. How can you support Earth Day? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce the amount of trash you create. Can you use reusable bottles and containers in your packed lunch? Try it. Reuse items lots of times before you throw them away. Can you write on both sides of your paper? Try it. Recycle items you can't use anymore instead of throwing them away. Clothes, paper, metal, glass, they can all be recycled. Let's try for a second to sort the trash. What do you think is recyclable? And what do you think is non-recyclable? You see there that the been done for you. An apple is food, which means it breaks down easily when it goes to a landfill. It is recyclable. What do you think is non-recyclable? Soda can is also recyclable because it's made from aluminum. Also, paper. Paper can be recycled. Unfortunately, potato chip bags, they cannot be recycled. Neither can plastic bags like this. But water bottles, they can be recycled if they're empty and clean. You can put them in your recycling bin. How can you support Earth Day? You can reduce your carbon footprint. Your carbon footprint is the amount of carbon dioxide you release into the air. Everyone needs to use energy, but how you travel can produce more or less carbon dioxide. Can you walk or cycle to and from school and work? Can you carpool? How else can you reduce your carbon footprint? What things can you do to help protect the earth? Think about it. Talk with your partner. If you're at home, talk with somebody in your house. If you're at school, talk with one of your classmates. What kinds of things can you do to help protect the environment? Think about this video and think about some of the things that you've learned. What can you do to help protect the earth? Not just on Earth Day, but on every day of the year.